Hey everyone, welcome to another music reaction video. I'm Nethercloud, and today we're going to be checking out Caraphernelia by Pierce the Veil. I might be pronouncing that wrong. I've taken a couple cracks at this so far, and that's probably the best one. So we're going to run with it. You guys let me know down in the comments if there's some sort of pronunciation that I'm screwing up, or why I don't know this word and I should, or whatever the case may be. Also, while you're down there, throw up some links on some other things we might want to check out, whether it's this type of music or softer or heavier or, you know, from around the world. I want to check out all sorts of different stuff. I want to see what you guys got that you want me to react to. I can't guarantee I'm going to love it all, but what I can guarantee is I'm going to give you the honest reaction and never blow smoke where it doesn't belong. That all being said, if you could also like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Helps us a lot. And that is the end of the shameless part of the video. Let's get into the music, which is why you're all here in the first place. All right. Truth be told, I've heard some Pierce the Veil before, so I kind of know what to expect going in, but this is Squiddy WTF's favorite band. Great guy. I'll put a link to his Twitch and his YouTube in the comments, so you can go check him out as well. And, you know, he's like, oh, dude, will you do this? Yes. Right off the bat, it's kind of what I expected. That kind of like... Nice voice. All right. Let's give it its fair shot at that intro there. I'm like, I'm talking over it. I said to myself, don't talk over the whole thing. So anyway, like I said, this is Squiddy WTF's favorite band. Squiddy is practically a brother to me at this point. We do a lot of stuff together. So, vocals are what I expected. Music's kind of what I expected. I don't want to stumble over like genres and everything. Like, I don't know, what do you call this? Post-hardcore, emo, rock, metal, blah, blah. There's a million terms. What I've always said is if you like it, you like it. If it's heavy, it's heavy. If it's fun, it's fun. If it's groovy, it's groovy. All that stuff. It is what it is. But that's pretty cool. I want to just actually see where it kicks in right off the bat again, so I can actually feel it instead of running my mouth. Okay. Right here. Now, I'm not the biggest, like, fan of the higher register male vocals. You know, the kind of, like, emo, screamo type of thing. But I do like it in the right context. These guys do it well. I'm not going to put it at the top of my list, but I'm not going to put it anywhere near the bottom. This is, so far, a good time. I like the music video concept. It's a pretty, like, classic one. You know, band in the studio, going through the day. You know, classic. You can't go wrong with the classics. Do they even have payphones anymore? I grew up with payphones everywhere. Payphones don't exist. Now, those vocals, that gets me going. And because they have the heavy and the pretty, it fuses nicely. I like that guitar lick. Not gonna lie, it's making me feel a little old, but I can still rock with the best of them. From the balcony, at a table, not in general admission. Yeah, for me, there's not enough of the heavies. Like, this guy's got a good singing voice, but I'm gonna stop at good, in my opinion. I know Squiddy's gonna rip me to pieces on that one, but like, that I fucking like though. Also, their guitar tone is definitely more on that pop emo metal vibe, which is exactly what they are, so it's appropriate. But I like something a little chunkier. Like if I were producing or mixing this record as someone who's done stuff like that in the past, obviously this is like they are them. I don't mean a goddamn thing. This opinion is coming right out of my butthole. I like a chunkier style guitar. Maybe, you know, we won't go into it, but I feel like it's a little hollow for my taste, but very appropriate to the genre. For those of you who like music equipment, know their stuff, think of a like Mesa Boogie, like Mark V or dual rectifier, like that type of gain structure. I'm talking with like a 7-string down tune with like a chunk. I really want to feel that hit my chest just from the guitar. The guitar is mixed very highly. I'd like a little bit more clarity out of the drums. I think the drums are a little low in the mix, personally. For me, this kind of music really shines when the drums sit up here. You know, like, the band should, like, everything should be audible, but the drums are what are driving you and giving you the energy. I don't think they're loud enough in the mix on this. I want to feel that kick drum vibrate me when it goes. It's very guitar focused on the mix, and they're obviously a very guitar driven band, but no matter what is driving your melody, if you don't have the engine of the rhythm section kicking you in the chest, it's not going to hit the same way. Now live, I guarantee live, these tones are way more like aggressive and kick you in the throat. Again, I'm probably going to get a little crucified for this, but I don't love it. I don't hate it. Like, I would definitely listen to it if it was put on. Like, I was hanging out with my boy Squiddy, and he was like, hey, let's listen to Pierce the Veil. I'd be like, all right, cool, let's go. And I definitely would listen to it. From my taste, like I said, I'd like to hear it be a little chunkier, a little thicker, a little bit more in that lower mid range, and some of those like low like kick drum frequency ranges, you know, something in like the 60 to 80 hertz range, you know, so that it just like thumps a little harder because it's a little clickier. I like a clicky kick drum, but like the drums need to come up in the mix. I'd personally like to see more of the aggressive vocals, but my personal preference on vocal style aside, I think, I don't know. For me, it falls flat a little bit as far as the impact of the way it was mixed and produced. I think the song's a good song. I really got to get in the habit of bringing up the lyrics to these things. So subsequent videos, I'm going to try my hardest to make sure I do have the lyrics up so I know what they're singing about. Looking at the imagery and from what I did make out while we were doing it, it's, you know, it seems very emo. You know, relationship scene, all that stuff. And all the more power to them. These guys are kicking butt, doing their thing, out there, making records, making songs, handling business, making a killing doing it, and, you know, looking pretty good doing it, I might say. You know, it's a lot better than this gray, grizzled old man of a gamer. But anyway, I had a good time doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you've got suggestions on other stuff, throw it on down in the comments. We're going to keep doing more of these. I'm probably just going to roll tape on the next one. So if you see the same shirt on me in the next video, that's why. It's been great hanging out with everybody, guys. You have an amazing night. Take care of yourselves and be well.